Hi everyone, DJ Lloyd here. Welcome to Playing Rounds in Brawlhalla, Part 26. Last part of Playing Rounds in Brawlhalla I did was 3 rounds and from over around last part of Playing Rounds in Brawlhalla. If you guys enjoyed the last part of Playing Rounds in Brawlhalla, maybe go check that part out before this one. It's been about 2 weeks since I pretty did Playing Rounds in Brawlhalla, because around last week I came back to playing with Zombie Golfer 2 in 2026, especially celebrating their 10th, 10th anniversary, well, not really 10th anniversary, but 10 years of this game releasing, which is pretty much crazy to me, because I remember playing with Zombie back around, I think it was when the first one came out, like 2014. I played it in 2015, and I'm tell you what, I enjoyed the first one when I first time played it. But I enjoyed the second one way more, because the second one was kind of like way more like to it than the first one, by the way. Because I know it didn't really have like kind of like a whole entire like backyard going on until mostly that happened in Battle of Naville. But I have really did enjoy the first one, especially the second one. I just can't believe the second one's like 10 years, like literally 10 years later, which is insane. But if you guys didn't check out that video around last week, maybe go check that video out as well. So today I'm doing is 4 rounds for today in Playing Rounds in Brawlhalla. I'm gonna make it more crazier around pretty much like mostly next week, because I'll be basically doing is 5 randoms. So I can't wait to pretty much do that, because it has been pretty much a while since I did 5 randoms. So I wait no time, as always. Let's get into this. Alright, so let's go ahead and pretty much enter training, and let's see what round we get for today. I checked on Brawlhalla's mostly on their channel, and they said there's a new legend coming. Now they said revealed it, and I don't know if it was like Mimitar for some reason, because it looked like showing Mimitar, but I didn't know there was an actual new legend coming out like already, which is pretty much crazy to me. So that's pretty much insane, because I think we just got another one just mostly just this year, or just pretty much just the one we just had just mostly like later on, like probably like beginning of 2026. But let's see what we get around for today and Playing Rounds in Brawlhalla. So what's our first random? Oh, it's not a Red Raptor. Okay, interesting. I feel like I have got mostly Red Raptor before, so I don't really need to talk about Red Raptor, because I have shown him around when he came out. So we got his left air move, we got his down air move. I always love that pose. That is cool. And then you got the up air. that is sick. Yes, I really did enjoy how when Red Raptor came out. He was a really cool character. I always think him as like a Power Ranger, by the way, because he literally is. And then we got his orb. I think the orb one is probably the best one. He literally pulls up with like a legit motorcycle, which I like. Then down there, we literally just summons a whole entire robot, literally a robot foot, which is crazy. And then you got literally like the robot fist. Like, that is sick. I feel like Red Raptor, to me, in my opinion, he probably got one of the most cool like air moves I ever seen. Like that is like really crazy. But he leads summons like kind of like the Power Rangers, by the way, like the Megazord. That's what I'm thinking of. Like, that's very cool. But I'm glad I pretty did show him pretty much mostly again, I think this year in 2026. So that's pretty much nice. Oh, I keep forgetting, I gotta roll dice to mostly I do that. Well, I mean, at least I still show him though. Alright, so let's see what the second random is for today. Ooh, Vivi. Okay, I don't know if I got Vivi in mostly in Playing Rounds in Brawlhalla. But Vivi has been out since 2024, which is kind of crazy to me. Because this character is officially now 2 years old. Well, not saying she's really like 2 years old, but 2 years of releasing, which is already crazy, by the way. Because 2024 wasn't really that too long ago. So let's see. Down there, she's really a breakdance, what I do like. Then you mostly got is right air, and then up air. Pretty nice. She remind me of Lucio from from Overwatch for some reason. I don't know why, because most of all, because Lucio kind of like has like whole time like beats going on, and he pretty much like his emotes, he can like do like mostly groove out and do like mostly dances, so that's pretty much cool. That's what she kind of remind me of. Then last we got mostly her pistols. Sorry, her pistols. We got left air. Oh, did you see how she? I always keep forgetting she does that. She literally just feel the groove and then boom, get you with that. Then down air, well, just feel into the music, and then up air. Real nice. Yeah, when this character came out, I feel like she's probably gonna be one of the most very interesting characters, or very interesting new characters that mostly in Brawlhalla and pretty much like quite some time. And I know there has been very interesting, mostly new Brawlhalla characters. But like I said before, Red Raptor is like probably one of the most like best characters ever released in this game, because like he is really cool. Like, he really is. Power Rangers, like Lady Power Rangers going on. Lady summons a whole entire like motorcycle and a robot like type of like armor. Like, that is cool. But Vivi, she's cool too. Really loved her character when she came out. So that's pretty much nice. Alright, so let's see what the third one about to be. Oh, Loki. Ooh, this is the first time I just got around on him. Now, I do remember showing Loki back. I don't know where the video is at, but I think when did Loki came out? Was it 2024? No, he wasn't 2024. I think it was 2023. Yeah. I think I shown him somewhere like that year of probably maybe like the end of 2023 or the end of 2024. Or somewhere around 2024. I have no idea, because it's been so long since I really played this character. So see if I remember his moves. So let's see, left air. Okay, yeah, I keep forgetting he summons a snake. Alright, then down air. Cool, and then up air. Oh yeah, I think that up air is kind of like really interesting. Yeah, it really is. Ooh, that is something. Yeah, you really gotta hit him with that. It's gonna be kind of hard to hit it though. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to hit it. But so that's a cool sight animation. And then we got most of the daggers. So let's see, down there. So I think it's had to be. Oh, that's weird. Alright, so I think it's right here. Yep. Oh, and then he pulled out the snake. I keep forgetting about that as well. He does that. He does every single like snake move. Then up air. Yeah, the up air move is really cool. And then mostly left air than right air. Trying to have it perfectly. It's been so long. But still, that is really cool. I mean, Loki, I don't know what to say about him. I mean, he gives the name kind of like, Marvel Loki, but not this Loki, just the name. But what I do like about this character is that he is kind of like most like he gives off like so much, what's his name? Like Lego Ninjago, when like the Serpentine, or like a lot of Serpentines from like the first season until last season of season 4 of Tournament Elements. That's what it gives off, by the way, or just basically a whole type, just basically like snakes, because he said he loves snakes. But still, that is pretty much cool that I didn't really expect to get him. So that is pretty much nice. So this is the last playing around the Brawlhalla for today. I'm surprised there has been no single crossover. That's really interesting. Well, let's see if we get it right here. Probably not, actually. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we got is Devil Jin. Okay, I think this is the first time I've seen Devil Jin getting picked in playing around the Brawlhalla. So if y'all don't know who Devil Jin is, he is from Tekken. If everyone has mostly watched the Tekken series, if I can remember what the first one I watched. But let's see, there's Tekken 8, there's Tekken 7. I think I remember in Tekken 7 where what's his name? Y'all know the one with the white beard No, not that white beard. Sorry, I think he has a white mustache with like has no hair. He has like a little bit of hair from the side, but he has kind of like sticking out. I forgot what his name. Someone told me comment below what's his name because I forgot who he was because Jin was fighting him and then it was for Kazama. But Devil Jin is kind of like mostly Jin's form, by the way, where he turns like mostly to like the devil, which is pretty much something. But I mean, that's literally what he does in the game. I'm not even like making it as like kind of like a funny joke. But he is a really cool character though. I really was expecting like Tekken to come to Brawlhalla, so that's very something. I think Tekken's been here since 2024. I think they've been here since 2024, so probably like 2 years. But I might have checked on Brawlhalla video to make sure to see if it came out in 2024. So let's see. Left air, cool. Down air, real nice, and then up air. Oh, that's sick. Alright, and then let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't know he had a bow. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so let's see. Left air. Whoops. Okay, this map's kind of weird. Right air. Nice. Up air. And then down air. Okay, his moves are pretty much cool, but they ain't like too crazy. I mean, they're not really crazy as Red Raptors, but still, that is pretty much something that I pretty much got, you know, Devil Jin, we'll see for playing around the Brawlhalla. So that's pretty much cool to see. I'm surprised they ain't got the other Tekken characters, because that's very something. I want to know if they ever gonna do a Tekken crossover part 2, because I mean, to be fair, I mean, look how many crossover we got over this year. Well, sorry, over the years. Like, this is insane. Like, this is so insane. I just can't believe how much Brawlhalla has come far. Like, I would imagine if they did, you know, just like more crossovers, like with the same character with like WWE. But I think hopefully soon enough. I'm not saying it might happen or not, but I think Steven Universe do need to get another crossover, and so has Ben 10 and pretty much SpongeBob. Because I think, oh sorry, wrong one. SpongeBob right here. Because I don't think those crossovers ever got like mostly a way to in pretty much a long time. So hopefully they'll start doing that very soon enough. But yeah, but what everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If you guys enjoyed the show, I know what to do. So I'll see y'all tomorrow afternoon in the next video. Bye.